Okay, so once you've gotten the go-ahead to export your final version, having made any changes that I've indicated for you, you want to export your master. So we're not going to export our draft again. You can get to your master by either finding it over here in your asset box and double-clicking on the icon, or if this is what's open, simply double-click on that sequence. So getting ready to export this as a final is File, Export, Send to Media Encoder. Again, as a reminder, the blue focus box needs to be around your master timeline so that that is what gets exported. Sending to Adobe Media Encoder will make Media Encoder open up. If it's already open, that job may get added to the list and you may not see the actual program opening. It'll simply appear on whatever list is there. If you have several of these, of course, you can simply skip the ones you do not want. It is important for you to change this, just always being aware of exactly how much data is being applied. So instead of matching the source, we're going to use the YouTube 1080p Full HD for this project. It says master, and that is not a good name for an MP4 file. So we are going to simply click on that name, and then I can reuse one of these earlier ones so I don't have to type it all out. I'm going to change the 4 to a 7 because that's today's date. And you may export your final more than once, so being able to tell which one is the good one, the date code can help with that. And I'm going to put final in here. Clicking save just means that now the name has been changed. And when I click OK, you'll see that it's got that there, and this is the name, and we're ready to encode. It's going to take a little longer, and the video will be over a minute in length, so let's pause while that happens. So here it is finishing up. This last part takes longer than the whole rest of the video because of the way I did my credits. And it is now combining the audio, which this has no song, and the video together into a single MP4 video, which is what you will use to upload into your Portfolio Files Do Not Delete folder. Let's make that next.